Happy New Year! Just kidding. Happy April Fool's Day. Landfall delivers once again. Landfall, the makers of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, are releasing downloadable content, paid DLC on April Fools. They always give us something fun, and other than, I guess, the tabs release, we've never had to pay for it. What gives? This is weird. So there's this DLC bugs in the settings now. So this is the first bug that we're gonna check out today, and I don't really know what to expect. It's called Balloons Are Metal. Now, I'm kind of curious as to why. That's actually really funny. Okay, so you hear that, like, machinistic, like, just turning the balloons into metal, and they're like stopping them. This is something I would expect to see in the game's Bloons Tower Defense, not in tabs. I'm trying to think, what's a funny way we could use this? Do you think it's possible to slow down a unit so much that it stops in place using this? I don't know if the balloons are that. I keep saying balloons instead of balloons. I've played too many video games in my time. So needless to say, it's an interesting one. This is a bug, not a feature, right? Now, this next bug that we're gonna check out is called Bigger Fireworks. Okay. Yeah, needless to say, that is not a normal sized firework arrow. I thought the fireworks were just gonna explode bigger, but this thing is actually making them the size of Werner von Braun's like V2 rockets, man. These things are massive. These are firing ballistic missiles. You don't even get to see them explode because look at that, man. We've created a space program, and I'm seeing some very... You know where we would see this better? Is the spooky map. This definitely makes more sense because we'll see things blowing up in the darkness. Anyway, and who is the other guy? Okay, so we're looking to see if we actually see the fireworks explode. Okay, we do, and we're about to get this guy to rain down... Oh my god. This poor man, he's still alive. First off, like, let's look at this. Look at the moon in the background. I've been watching this show on Apple TV. It's about, like, what if the Russians would have landed on the moon first? Oh, this guy's not gonna hit the land. Aw, well, he nicked it. So needless to say, oh, here we go. This is interesting. They're bigger and they have more propulsion. Did that guy just deflect one? We have a Jedi in our midst. And now he's going to space, I guess. But so they don't explode bigger. They're just bigger and they have more rocket power. So I think the Tab space program is alive and well. Are we really gonna get a Tabs prank that is introducing a space faction? Because I would love that. Okay, so here they all are. Big fireworks make units not die. Range attack units attack faster. Balloons are metal. Units huge. Units tiny. Pillar mammoth? Halflings turn into a black hole? All units spin. All units get wings. And enable debug tools. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give everybody wings, but we're also going to make fireworks bigger. All right, boys. I want a nice, clean fight with big fireworks. Let's do a second and a third tertiary, a secondary and a tertiary firing line. Gentlemen, you may fire when ready. And please be ready sooner rather than later, because I want to see what it's like when flying units get hit with the V2 of firework arrows. Yeah, I don't know, man. These guys are really dumb. These are bugs, after all, so I guess it makes sense that they're not firing properly. So why are they aiming downwards? Does the AI actually think they're walking, even though they're really flying? Is this a bug or a feature? Why is this a paid DLC? Well, it is April Fool's, so while you guys like me when initially thinking, wait a minute, a bug DLC? That doesn't make any sense. You really gotta hand it to Landfall because their true intention is to, after a while, release this DLC for free. Why after a while? Well, because initially they're gonna use the money and they're gonna donate it to kind of help with the whole, oh, I don't know, pandemic running around town right now. And by town, I mean the little town that we call the world we live in. So I gotta, you know what? Little, you wouldn't say F in the chat, right? What would you say when you're trying to congratulate? You know, applause in the chat, because that's a stand-up move, and this is the derpiest bug. Or is it? I'm really curious what a pillar mammoth does. I mean, is it what we think it is? They are who we thought they were. Okay. Wait a minute. This was actually one of the early bugs. Okay. I remember this, that Will and the guys, they were talking about, and girls, you know, because it's a diverse group over there. They were talking about how in the early days, the mammoth would like replicate and spawn on top of each other. Okay. Now, what if we spicy this up? Because they all land on each other. That's really funny. Can I? Oh my god, you can. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a pillar mammoth. That's incredible. Now, I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking the same thing myself. What we need is big fireworks. Yes, we need big fireworks. Why? Because we need it. And now we're gonna fire V2 rocket fireworks at them to send mammoths into space. Oh my god, look at them collapsing. Fire your frickin' thing, Billy. So this is a mammoth tower going into space. Oh my god, we're literally creating the Great Wall of Mammoths, and they're still falling from the skies. You know what? I think this has got to be one of the funniest ones that I've seen. All right, guys, I want a nice, clean fight, and I want you guys to send them to space. The Russians are not the first ones to the moon. There actually was battle when woolly mammoth came from the north and invaded the Qing dynasty. They had firework arrows. They hit one mammoth with 48 firework arrows. Oh my god, this is like wild, actually. So you know how people are like, oh man, the American, or not the Americans. Christopher Columbus wasn't the first one to America. The Vikings were. And then it's like, well, what if, you know, the Russians weren't the first ones into space and the Americans weren't the first ones to the moon? What if it was a woolly mammoth strapped to a firework arrow? I mean, we don't know this. What if there actually was someone else into space or the moon first? I don't think it's possible. Make units not die. Oh, this would be complimentary. Range units attacking faster. So while they're still spawning in, oh my god, this is glorious. So this is gonna be, I'm wondering if my computer might break because it's definitely in the realm of possibility. Look at this. Oh, if you were the mammoth on the top or the bottom, I wonder where the sweet spot is, where you'd fall and not die from the impact and not get crushed from the mammoths above you. Yeah, so we're definitely, oh my god, yeah. So a quick reset. Happy New Year! Just kidding. Happy April Fool's Day. Landfall delivers once again with a nice silly update to one of the games that we know and love. Totally Agri Battle Simulator. This is actually kind of like fun to watch. I wonder like if you could make this a screensaver. All right, how many of them are getting into space? None of them are getting into space. They're not dead yet. Firework archers are not good at killing them. This is nuts. Okay, so what happens when a mammoth falls on them? Do they die that way? They definitely get knocked over, but that guy down below is still alive. I feel like fall damage. Whoa! We broke the game! I mean, it is a bug, so maybe the game was already broken, but we have put mammoths into stasis fields in space. This guy's just like, hey, can we stop this, dude? This is cruelty to us cuddly, cute little things that try to stomp on everybody. Halflings turn into a black hole. This one's gonna be particularly spicy. So halflings are just one of those units that it's like, oh, I need a cheap unit to put on the front line so that the archers here kill them, and then my special unit behind him, who's my scarecrow, gets to just send out the DPS, right? Well, things are gonna be a little bit different today. Archers, prepare a firing line. I want to see what happens when a halfling turns into a black hole. Now, black hole guns are from Landfall's other game, Stick Fight, and they were one of the coolest weapons in the game. Now, I guess, whoa, okay. It's the regular black hole that you actually see from the Reaper, so it's not like we're new to black holes here. We're gonna play a little mini game called Can the Black Hole Domino Kill This Farmer? If the farmer dies to a black hole, we win. So what we're expecting to happen is a domino effect. This guy dies, black holes, black hole, domino. Oh my god, it's working! What the? Oh, they're little urchins. We've created urchins. They almost look like little spiders. Now that would be a scary mod or unit if there were like little spindly spiders climbing through the high grass, like. I think that'd be amazing. Oh wait. Oh, okay, the black holes weren't done. Wait a second. So we need a unit that won't attack each other. Guys, remember, this is for science. All right, scientific test Number 47 at our top secret facility inside Area 51, where we've gathered all of the hobbits from the Shire and using them as our Reese's monkeys. Will somebody... Okay, there we go. It has been activated. Everybody's getting healed. The black hole is starting to engorge itself by sucking in everything around it. And the first one will be this arch. So you can see it's consuming this poor man. There's a lot of priests out there just healing each other, but I want to see just how large the black hole gets. Now it's not directly centered, but you can see it's starting to pull people off of the top decks and pull them in. Oh my god. The black hole is getting... You can't control it anymore! Oh my god, so this is the black hole from Stick Fight, where it literally just keeps going until it destroys everything. But unlike Stick Fight, I will enter the battle. So what I'm gonna do is pick Mr. Banjo Man. Alright, Banjo Man, yes. Heal me with the holy light. You can see it just sucked in the first archer. Now, once one of these guys goes through that door, we need to hold on to our butts. Hold on to your butts! Okay, now will we see the people getting... Oh, I'm starting to get sucked in. I'm starting to get sucked in! No! Why is it taking me and not you, healers? Help me! I'm a golden man! Oh, look, everyone's going through the door. Oh, you can see my... It just drained the life out of me. Well, I guess that explains it. The black hole's right there. So we're in... I guess one thing we could do. You ready for this? Everybody has wings. We could also make units not die. We will do that to see just how large the black hole gets. The black hole has been triggered. Do you hear all that? So this thing should, in theory, destroy an entire map. We're basically Shiva, Destroyer of Worlds here. Oh my god. I love it when they just get sucked in. They're just like, oh, they're gone. They're going in at rocket-like speeds. Science has never been able to, what? See inside of a black hole, right? We need to wait till it consumes the level. Because I hear the voices, man. They're in there. Oh, look at that. Where's everybody? Oh! I see them! I see them all! Your sacrifice for science will not be in vain. I'm going to write a thesis. I'm going to put it out on Twitter in 297 posts. We have discovered what's inside of a black hole. Bunch of priests. Oh my goodness. So this is one of the things I've wanted to test out is mammoths versus the black hole. This has to be the ultimate test in the new tabs. Excuse me, sir. You are a science experiment. I apologize for your upcoming death. Okay, he's died. I don't know how he died. And he's turned into the black hole. So what we should be seeing is all of the mammoths being sucked in. Now, I've positioned units all around the map that can't really be attacked. Or rather, they don't really attack themselves, including some test subjects on top of the temple up there. So that should be pretty interesting to see when and if they actually get sucked into the black hole. It feels like it's going at a snail's pace, but the black hole is starting to snowball. It's getting bigger and bigger. You can see the mammoths getting sucked in. They don't get moved nearly as fast as we saw the priests from on top of the temple walls there. But, oh, okay. It's getting bigger. Some of the mammoths are stuck on things. I think once that last mammoth goes in then... Oh! The black hole stopped. Or did it reset? We broke the game again. Excellent. Now, what other bugs do we have? Halflings turn in a black hole. All units spin seems like it'll be an interesting one. The Battle of Thermopylae. But where everybody is breakdancing. They can't really control their bodies very well. So if these are really some of the bugs that Landfall encountered during their development process, that has to be really funny as a developer. Be like, hey, so I've been testing the new units, right? Well, all the guys are spinning in 360s. They're trying to... No. This should be interesting. Can we get 360 no-scopes? Musket lines? Their muskets are going everywhere. Yes! What would happen if everybody in the Revolutionary War drank spiked apple juices right prior to a proper line battle? I mean, let's see. Or what if the Napoleonic Wars were really this? Everybody. I mean, this is not gonna work too well. Now, what if we go into our bugs again? Big fireworks, range units attack fast, and all units spin. What happens? Everybody fire giant rockets. Oh god. Who's the first team to hit? Oh, never mind. Red got hit first, so the blue team won that. Oh my god, there's so many just like giant fireworks snapping by the camera. This is pretty cool, man. It's like missile wars. The Bugs DLC, where the paid DLC part for the limited time that it's paid is all going to be donated to a good cause and hopefully helping everybody out. So what if we turn everything on? What happens? And we put all of the units in the game. Enable debug tools. I don't know what that means, bro. All right, we have 58 total units. Oh my God, this is glorious. We put we put all the secret units in the game. I thought I made everybody spin. So this is 58 units. This is the final battle of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator Bugged DLC Edition. So here's a question for you guys. Would you be a supporter if Landfall continued to release DLCs? Obviously not like this, but maybe faction packs, campaign packs, you know, new features, so to speak, in upcoming paid DLCs. Would you be opposed to it? Would you be a fan of it? Against it? I don't know who's winning this one. I don't think anyone's really going to win this one. What we're gonna do is turn off that one. No units are spinning. And I also want to see what huge units look like. Are they like super big, dude, or what? Okay, yeah. So this is where all the units are bigger, and they are noticeably so, right? They're just the extreme versions of themselves. So everything's flying. Oh my God, even the flying cannons. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. We've got flying artillery, gentlemen. Prepare for battle. Oh my God. Hey, mommy, it's a Pegasus. It's beautiful. There's when you look around, it's like, is this what heaven looks like when there's a civil war? I mean, everybody's got angel wings out here. Guys, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator has got even sillier. I don't know what's happening, but I know it's pretty entertaining to watch. Anyway, happy April Fool's Day. What other games are releasing cool April Fool's updates, DLCs, or releases? Let me know so I can go check them out. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Things are a little crazy out there right now, but you know what? At least we got each other. We got YouTube. We got entertainment, you know? So there's that. Count your blessings. Be happy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.